It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it?
This
This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the
You know
ignorant
it's a booty
shit you
head when a
like.
motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs!
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We live. We live. And we are live. Give me a bombs. Tonight joined by the one and only, only and one of its kind. The able of all bees. Be Abel's here.
Peace, peace, peace. Peace, people.
And clap. On my left, straight out of Low Cash, Crete.
Yeah.
Crete's finest and greatest.
Yeah.
The Claudius. Nick is here.
Hey, everybody.
Representing.
Whoever the fuck gonna hit on my FanDuel slip, that's who I'm representing.
Hit it!
The niggas that's gonna make me some money.
Baseball is back.
Baseball is motherfucking back.
Baseball is back.
God damn it.
Baseball is fucking back. Getting acclimated. Sound guy Mike is on the ones and on the boards. Sound guy Mike is back. Motherfucker.
Hit your shit, Sal.
Hey, turn that shit up, please. I can't even hear that. I can't hear the church, man. You got to rock from side to side. Make sure you get them rocking side to side. Come on, side.
Look at that foot
Lord,
tap.
Lord, look at it. Look at it.
Look at that
Look
heel
at it. Look,
tap.
one more time. One more time. Yeah, yes, sir. That boy mouth was fucked up last week.
He got tears in his eyes.
Fucked up last week. Said his mouth looked like B's belly. Hit it!
No, the back of your neck.
Hit it! Yeah!
When you
His
look
mouth
up,
was the
back
size
your
of
neck when
Nick's
you look
frame.
Up. The back of your neck when you look up.
His mouth looked like the way B walks. That tooth had him in pain like the way B walks.
Yeah, that's pain, nigga.
Two of them.
I ain't gonna front.
Wisdom teeth got pulled out, right?
Yeah,
I'm
nigga, that's
gonna be
pain.
there soon.
Yeah, you getting there?
All 4 of them got to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's a
They let you keep what?
There's a souvenir.
What do you mean?
They let them keep the teeth.
He got him in
Like
a
when you
jar.
get a pool when you're a kid, they let you keep your teeth.
Really?
Not in his mouth, but in the
Pause.
physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. We played the pause game.
It's been a while.
Alrighty.
Gilbert Arenas. Pause. Double pause. Gilbert Arenas.
Gil playing the game right though. Look, you
I
know
understand.
Business is
But-
business.
I don't want to see that kind of show ever.
Hey, when niggas is giving you a lot of money to talk, you're gonna play the game politically correct because you don't want to fuck it up.
You
off
trying
of
to say
a
I'm gonna
statement.
sell out for the money?
I don't think it's a sellout. I think you just have to know how to walk the fine line when you're in that spotlight. As simple as that. He damned if he do, damned if he don't in the situation. Period.
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Give me a rewind. A rewind again. Let's go through them. Missed you last week there, sound guy Mike. Everything was 5 seconds or 10 seconds off.
Ooh, Jonte.
But what's he doing?
Nigga got 18 with.
I mean, what's he got right now?
He only got 3.
Okay, that's good.
But it's 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
That's good.
Nigga
That's
already
good.
got 18
That's
points.
good. I need 5 more assists from him. Give me a rewind again.
Close game too, 41-40.
Hey, with that being said, Dwight Howard. That's what Saucy Santana was doing. Hit the other Dwight Howard, Saucy Santana.
That's crazy. said
Niggas still like the music though, right?
Dunkin' Donuts. Hold on. Rewind. Hold on a second. Let me go through the whole thing now because they taking the fuck over. Dunkin' Donuts, liquor stores, 7-Eleven, Subway, Wingstop, Taco Pros. I could keep going on and fucking on. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, way.
Brown's Chicken. Patel. The Red Dot people. Hit it. The Wu-Tang Clan. The Wu-Tang Clan. Bangkok Chicken.
Oh,
You ever had some Bangkok chicken?
No.
You ever had Thai food?
yes.
Very good.
Very.
Are
I like the
you not
cheesy
Thai?
noodles.
You don't like Thai? No Asian?
No, I fuck with the. I fuck
No
with
Chinese
Thai.
at all?
Yeah, I do Chinaman, but not other shit.
I don't do Chinaman at all.
No sushi.
Hell no.
No Japanese, really?
None of that.
So the Japanese got the sushi and shit. You don't fuck with that. You
cool.
fuck with that?
No, I don't fuck with sushi.
Okay.
I'm cool.
You said no Thai.
No Thai.
Why? When was the last time you had Thai?
No, never had it.
Never. Field trip.
You have a nigga
Field
palate.
trip.
You want to know where I had some Thai food?
Where?
In Detroit.
Really? And
Great.
Thai food is very good.
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Thai food is very good.
You gotta go to the right spots, just like anything else.
Pretty much. Yep. I agree. Black Power.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
Put your goddamn
and I'm
hand
black,
up, nigga.
y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Make the
and
fist.
I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
For what?
I'm
Blickety.
black, I'm blacker than
what?
black, yo. Because I'm black, and I'm
For
black.
what?
The ancestor.
Yo, I'm black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black.
For what?
Jollof rice. What is?
Higher learning.
I said, what is?
Higher learning.
Oxtail and hookah. Catfish and cornbread. Hey, 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 hey.
We should. Where that?
Did that on purpose so I wouldn't do my skate thing. Here we go. One more time with that catfish. Hey, hey.
4 wheels?
Hey.
4 wheels or regular rollerblades?
Woo! No
last-
rollerblades ever.
When the last time you ever skated?
It's been years.
It's like 81.
Hit it, man. No.
Last time I skate, nigga ran over me.
Bombs!
Ran over me like a speed bump.
Stop. No way.
Word up.
Where was you at?
I was at the Loop. Shout out to the Loop and all the GDs.
Up north?
No, the Loop, 95th Princeton.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
95th and Princeton.
Over there, 95th Loading Home. So, you know, right there, across the tracks.
So it used to be a skating rink there.
Yes, sir. So, man, skating, learning, fail. So a nigga doing all the big wheel and shit, I see him coming. So I'm trying to, you try to get up.
Scurry out the way.
Get scurry out the way with the skate. So I just said, fuck it. I just played dead.
Impossible.
Man, that nigga did all that big wheel shit, and I thought he was going to go around. That nigga went on like boop boop, like a speed bump. I ain't been
Roadkill.
on no motherfuckers since.
Treated me like some roadkill. God damn.
The first story of the podcast.
Had me like a rollerblade. That nigga had me like a speed bump. That shit fucked me up.
You just said fuck it, huh?
I was traumatized after that.
Nigga
Really?
said he
How
tried to
old
get out
was
the
you?
way.
I was at least in my early teens, like 12, 13.
And you never went skating
Ever since then, I was fucked up.
Because they rolled over you.
Yep.
Did you scream? You like, ah!
No, what the fuck?
Pop it.
Ain't this a bitch?
Nobody came over to help you up?
Yeah, one of them niggas with the whistle and the yellow jacket helped me.
your ass up.
Yeah. And he grabbed me by my belt back and slung me. Fuck that. Fuck
Pause.
skate. Fuck
He grabbed
skate.
you by your belt?
By my lasso. And,
Did you sit
and
down for
just-
the rest of the night?
What? The
Nigga
rest
went
of
home.
the night. Nigga, I ain't go home because the rest of the guys was out there, but I stayed.
Okay. Well, that's
But I ain't
honorable.
bounced. But I was mad.
I mean, how many jokes you got thrown at you?
Oh, none, because they knew I was. They don't. Yeah, my neighborhood knew I was that guy on the comebacks, so they ain't crack no jokes. And that's how okayed it.
This nigga got ran over.
I would have hit. I would at least. If I'm one of your guys, I at least gonna hit you with a couple of jokes. None of them hit you with no jokes at all.
No.
Them niggas is simps, man.
Do you
No,
look both ways?
They knew.
Nah, you would have been. Nah, you would have been ridiculed for the whole night.
No, sir.
Do you look both ways when you cross the road now?
No.
Hit it.
I just go.
You didn't learn your lesson?
Back then, nigga, shit. Nigga. I'm doing the safety roll. I mean, I just laid flat out.
Drop a roll, you was on fire.
Motherfucker, I was wiggling and shit and had his leg all up. I thought he was gonna go around on some cool shit. Nigga said, boo.
Nigga was out there doing the worm.
Like, damn.
This is 82, right?
Yeah. I can't believe that one.
82 or 83? Which one?
83.
That
Close to
nigga's
84.
That nigga's a singing citizen now. Hit it, man.
You are too, nigga.
No, I'm talking about the nigga that did it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a super singing citizen.
He probably dead.
Fuck this little nigga.
He probably still skating.
He probably dead.
About 75, 80 years old.
Look at it. He probably dead.
Probably dead.
Why you gonna wish that on a black man?
His hat was always cocked
To the which way?
to the right.
One of the guys.
One of the guys, but he probably was out of there.
So it was a skating rink right across from where
Luke. St. Thaddeus.
what's the name's church is at?
Yep. Skating
Or
rink.
was that where the church was?
That's where the church was. That's where the
a skating rink was there where the church was.
Yep. Loop skating rink, for those that know.
What year did it get torn down?
That I don't remember. That I don't remember. It was a lot of fights and shit. But that I don't remember when it actually got shut down.
That's what happened with all these skating rinks. All the fights. Remember the projects used to get buses and going out to Gary skate rink?
The Screaming Wheels?
Yeah, out there.
We should do
Gary.
that neighborhood field trip.
And then motherfuckers used to fight all the time.
What was the one up north, though?
Rainbow.
Yeah. I used to go there a lot with the kids. I used to take them on field trips. We used to have it when it was empty in the mornings.
Yeah.
Out my way, it was
And I went one time when it was regular night.
Uh-huh.
My God.
The women that were there.
That was amazing.
Women love to see them guys that know how to do them skate tricks and shit.
Bitches like to be entertained.
Hit it! That's true.
They was trying to bring the skate world back. Like, they've been trying to zone skating. They wanted to make that grocery store on 83rd and Stony a skating rink, but it's not zoned.
Which one?
What you mean?
83rd and Stony, where?
In that grocery store. Where
They want to put a skating rink in there?
right there in that lot, that whole spot. But it's not zoned.
It's probably not a good idea.
Let's not.
It's not a good idea.
Let's not.
I mean,
You can't, if that's
you
the
know,
case.
I'm going to tell you another skating rink that was
I
down the hill.
hate to say that.
Down the hill, 103rd, where that Walgreens and that Jules used to be. That was a skating rink. Yeah.
103rd and where?
Like, I want to say right off Michigan. Right off Michigan. Down that hill where that grocery store used to
I
be.
know. Oh, you talking about the
Across from KFC.
I was about to say, okay.
Across from KFC was a skating rink.
Where the grocery store is now.
Yep.
It was a skating rink.
Yes, sir. It used to be a Walgreens before that.
And what happened?
Niggas.
Niggas stealing.
At the skating rink?
Yeah, no, out the Walgreens. That's how that shut down.
Okay, what happened to the skating rink, though?
That I don't know. That was another neighborhood treasure.
Really?
That was a neighborhood treasure in our
I
neighborhood.
thought this nigga was cutting on the TV or some shit right here. We miss any sounds? Go back. See, I can't. See, this thing. That's the thing about it, man.
Well, man.
Let me rewind right quick. We got a new guy that's filming, and he's of the Latin delegation. And I can't be my actual and real self like I was before. I don't want him to get offended and quit.
You code switching, huh?
I don't want to say, what I want to say sometimes.
Be careful.
Like you say, as long as I'm paying him, I'm good, right?
Hey, that's how most of the motherfuckers is.
No, man.
Joe,
So I gotta,
Joe Jackson.
I'm gonna
was
have to
scared?
learn how to talk differently. So
Be
instead of me
respectful?
saying Tex-Mex, I'm going to and without offending my behind-the-scenes camera guy, who I want to continue working with us. I'm going to say avocados from Mexico. Is that slightly offensive? Am I getting away a little bit with it?
Don't ask me, ask him.
I mean, you done said.
He said you good. Get your shit off.
You done said backs.
Get your
all
shit
that
off.
The fuck, man. Now you want to cross your legs. Hey, this is
I'm
Now you
crossing my
code
legs
switching.
now, man.
Now you want to cross
motherfucker
your
in his
legs.
face and shit.
Now you want to cross your
You
legs.
know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
Go ahead. What you doing knee over knee or you doing ankle over knee?
Pop it!
He's doing ankle over ankle.
Working title number 1.
Ankle over ankle.
Maul is doing what?
Ankle over ankle.
Hit it, man.
Y'all niggas stupid.
Yeah, I want my guy Xavier to come back. Pause.
You want to come back?
Whoa, pause.
Yeah.
Whoa, pause.
That's what I said. Pause. You got to play pause. And I'm glad the pause game is still here. Hamas! I think that was forgot about it right now. The
It's
Jews
still going on.
Netanyahu said we gonna fuck around and kill everybody. We getting rid of the whole strip.
That ain't even about that. That's just
What's it about then?
money. Money.
What money they taking?
Money.
everywhere.
Our money. The American money. The same way we gave Ukraine money, now we just dropping it. Y'all seen the videos?
Go ahead.
They just dropping fucking
Bags.
crates of money. We're supposed to be sending them humanitarian aid. How does physical American cash do that? Right? We're supposed to be sending food
What
and
up, Charles
water.
Riley?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Charles? Chuck, what's up, baby?
I don't want to
What's
get
up,
too
alumni?
political though.
Go ahead. We listening?
No, I just think it's a bunch of bullshit.
What?
Just all of that. Just all that war shit. It's all about money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Money laundering at this point. But that's just my opinion.
My man got tired tonight. Pause.
Huh?
Josh Hart couldn't do it.
Man, fuck your bets.
Yep. Fuck him, man. You're right.
I don't even watch
right.
NBA when college basketball is on.
College. I'd
don't
rather
even
watch.
watch NBA at all
I'd rather
either.
watch
I
college
watch the
basketball
highlights,
over
but
NBA.
NBA ain't shit.
I'd rather
Bunch
watch
of-
college.
It's a bunch of defensive ass games.
You don't like college basketball?
I love college basketball.
So you rather watch college over NBA?
Yes.
Absolutely. Same here. As it is today. Absolutely.
Yeah, nigga. March.
Y'all saw Kentucky lost
And
to
I'm,
Oakland?
I knew they
and
was
I'm
gonna
the
lose today.
opposite.
I should have bet that shit.
And I'm the
You
opposite.
should have talked to me.
I'm the opposite. I like college basketball back in my younger years.
Mm-hmm.
I like NBA now
Why?
because I like to see niggas get dunked on. I like to see actual basketball plays, ball movement. I like to see a whole lot of stuff like, I like to watch superstars play basketball.
But I personally feel like you see more of what you like in college as opposed to the NBA. Niggas like Anthony Edwards dunked on a nigga and low-key it was an offensive foul. Cool, whatever.
was not.
It was. He used the offhand to smack the nigga in the face as he went up. It's a foul, but it's okay. The NBA nowadays is just about the little threes and niggas, ISO plays and shifty. College basketball, honestly, it feels like more like the basketball I grew up on.
In the alley.
Honestly, it's niggas swinging the ball. It's niggas running sets, not just pick and rolls and high screens. There are other plays. I swear to God, I promise you, there are other plays.
I'm the type of basketball fan that's attached to players. I like watching players play, superstars and teams go on runs, those kind of things. That's my thing when it comes to basketball. I like watching. I just like watching the NBA. I've tried to watch college basketball. I don't know who none of the players are anymore.
So are
like
you
I
never-
used to know. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so you kind of just said something. You're more attached to players as opposed to the sport itself.
I'm attached to the sport
Through the players.
with the players,
Right. So
but not. Well, I'm used to be attached to both
right.
college and NBA.
Right.
But I fell out of love with college basketball as I've gotten older.
Is it because you just haven't kept up with the new people? Cause
Pretty much, I haven't catch.
So
I haven't
that's on
caught
you
up.
and not so much the game
I
itself.
think the last college team, or not the college team. My favorite college team is Syracuse. Okay, but the last college basketball players that I was really attached to and watching and wanted to watch was Zion when he was at Duke.
Okay.
okay.
I wanted to see the attraction. I wanted to see the show and everything.
For me, it's totally different. Like for me, my stepfather was an official NBA, college basketball official. So I have been to the Final Fours, and I have met, you know what I'm saying? So he was a high-ranking official before he passed. So college basketball has always been organic for me.
Official as far as referee, right?
Refereeing, yeah.
Go ahead.
So college, I've always have a connection with college, you know, from that era, just to be up front, like courtside or going to Final Fours or going to he used to do the push and sell games, you know, like shit like that. So that was my thing.
Oh, so he was reffing.
Right, yeah.
So
Rest
he
in
knows
peace,
a
Nick.
bad call when he sees one.
Yes, sir.
And everything. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so that's, you know, because at the time he was trying to give me the ref, and he was going to leave his camp to me. He's had a camp at Olive Harvey. Nate Humphrey, rest in peace. But yeah, wasn't my thing. I like the sport. I watch the sport before I ref it. I get caught up into it. But yeah, college basketball for me has always been top tier because I watch it before March. I watched the tip of the season.
Was you watching Kansas this year?
Pause.
Yeah.
You watched Kansas?
Kansas.
Did you watch Michigan?
Yep.
Did you watch the mid-major schools?
Yeah, I watch all that. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well,
All the JUCOs, the D1s, all of that.
Really?
I watched
Okay.
them all.
okay.
That's why I knew kind of Kentucky wasn't going to, even if they'd got out this first round, that was going to be it.
Okay. Okay.
Because they don't have big man presence.
Because Hunter left. Not Hunter.
No,
Not
that's
Hunter
Hunter.
left.
Hunter left
Hunter
Michigan.
left Michigan. You're right.
Yeah. Because that's all Jawan was running his offense through was him.
Yeah.
When Hunter was there.
Last year for
So
sure.
why leave then?
What? It was bullshit. He went to a better school.
It's the same school though.
But
same
still.
big name school, right?
No, it's a better
It's
program.
a better program.
Kansas is better playing for
Yeah.
Right now,
For,
over Michigan? Absolutely. And I'm not talking about coaches. I'm talking about
And
the
the thing is, there's
program.
no diss to the home, to the crib. Shout out to Tone and his son Reeve. Shout out to them. But I like basketball, and I saw it. You
And
just can't-
I'm speaking as a Michigan fan, too.
I
Kansas
saw
right
that.
now the better program.
Okay, so
Can't live and die by that. In the
as
college.
we segue, Jawan got fired. Your thoughts? And your thoughts?
Well, 8-24, slap a nigga year before, bars.
Hit it.
Because of what transpired throughout his career, if you don't come out on the other side of that and win,
Right.
you gotta go.
If you don't if you don't make up for the slap, you gone.
You gone.
You out of there.
You gotta win. You have to win.
Good thing about it, he got the guys together for a change. Got the guys together, came together a couple games. See the Fab Five together was monumental. That's it.
Did he have a hard time recruiting?
At first, no. But as the bad news and the negative hype around him, yeah. Niggas was parents were detouring him.
Absolutely.
Like, nah, don't go there.
Okay, your thoughts?
He might slap you.
I think
Pop it!
I think Michigan did two things at the same time, right? They did the same thing with basketball as they did with football. They went and got an alumni. You see what happens when one had turmoil with winning on the field antics that cost his team games in Jim Harbaugh, and you see the same thing with Juwan Howard. Guess what Jim Harbaugh did on the other side of that? He won a ship. As soon as he won a ship, he gone. If he didn't win a ship this year, he was still gone. That was a foregone conclusion. I think it was kind of the same thing with Juwan Howard. I don't think he necessarily needed to win the NCAA tournament, but we at least need to get to the Elite Eight.
Why are you a Michigan fan? You're born and raised in Chicago, Illinois.
First and foremost, I never really liked the Illini. Basketball, football for sure. And we have a lot of family from Ohio. They were big Ohio State fans. So fuck Ohio State. You feel me? That's why I became a Michigan guy. I just like Michigan. And our favorite quarterback of all time went there too.
Tom Brady,
Tom motherfucking Brady.
the greatest white man ever.
Ever.
Oh,
we
man.
do agree, see?
I need cameraman, zoom on that again. Please say that again. Please say that again.
Say what again?
What you just said.
What did I
Greatest
say?
white man ever.
Tom
Look at his
Brady.
hat. Turn your hat around. He got a Patriots hat on. What are you talking
Zoom
about?
into that dude.
Tom Brady is the greatest white man ever.
Ever.
And he on Ramadan.
Hit it!
What kind of shit is that?
Hit the Hamas.
You might as well eat. And he on Ramadan.
You think they fasting right now while they at war?
Who?
The Muslims over there.
Probably. They believe in it.
But they at war. They getting popped on and shit. Shot at and shit.
Because they believe in higher power.
Greatest white man ever is Tom Brady.
Amen. B.
No, I'm cool.
Cool.
Hit it! Jerry Stackhouse got fired from Vanderbilt. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I should have.
You say he should have. Why?
He was losing. He was losing.
Mm-hmm.
He's been losing.
How many seasons was he there?
I want to say,
Like 4.
yeah.
He put a couple of people in the NBA though.
This guy's an NBA.
What was
but-
his record with the team?
This one was like 3
Get
and
gone.
25 this year. Pop it.
It was like, get gone.
It was that bad?
Man, it was bad.
I mean, if he had a sub 500 record in his tenure there, it don't matter how many niggas you sent to the league. What have you done for this program and this school?
Alumni.
It's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is not a fucking. Vanderbilt. Let me finish. Vanderbilt is not a basketball program. It's like the Ivy League of the South. Am I correct? Vanderbilt is not one of those programs where okay, we gonna look. Darius Garland went there, one and done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just go there just to go get on, play, get your draft status up, and gone.
I understand
Or
what
get
you
your scholarship or whatever.
I understand what you're saying, but wouldn't the AD there be like, okay, we've had a few players come do the one and done thing. People look like or feel like they could come here and strive for success. If I bring in a good coach, an NBA former player, and he can build up this program, we become more than a one and done school. Yeah, you could come be one and done, but even if you're not one and done, maybe you play 2 years, maybe you play 3 years, maybe we make tournament runs, maybe we start to get a look. That's why you bring in a particular head coach of whatever stature to any program. That's why Colorado brought Deion in, right?
Yeah.
Because they knew they could get a look with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he won what, 4 games? They said he wasn't gonna win more than 3, but look at the run he had as far as the press goes. I'm not saying Jerry Stackhouse can do that in the basketball world, but what I'm saying is there is the opportunity for that type of narrative to be there if you can catch some fire. You're not going to get that losing and niggas don't care about how many people you sent to the league. That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit.
In college basketball, no. Because Calipari sent a lot of niggas to the league, but he's also won.
A lot of niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Izzo sent a lot of niggas to the league, but he also won.
Does Dillingham stay another year or does he leave? Rob Dillingham from University of Kentucky. Does Bronny James stay or
Bron James, the son?
the son from
Nigga,
USC?
You walk across the stage, nigga. You walk across stage. Straight up. And wait till
All right.
You say wait till the whole 4 years?
Wait to graduate.
Popping.
Okay,
And then
this is what I'm going to say
let
about
your little
Bronny.
brother go do it.
This is what I'm going to say about Bronny.
Give me first Rob Dillingham first.
He probably books.
Yeah, he probably gone.
He probably books. We've seen this before with top tier players and their team go out, whatever round they go out, they still go
I'm
to the
questioning
league.
about Reeves right now.
They still a lottery pick. They still fall into whatever situation they fall into. We've seen that before.
He can score though. Antonio Reeves can score, but
Can score.
What position do you see him, Antonio?
He
Not that
little.
I'm moving the goalposts, but what's moving the goalposts on the players? But and we're gonna get back to Dillingham and Bronny. But you brought Reeves' name up. What position do you see him playing in the NBA if he plays, if he makes it?
He got to play a shooting guard.
He's 6'3".
Okay.
He got to be able to handle that point.
He all right. He gonna run a screen and shoot.
There's a lot of combo guards out
That's
there
it.
right now between the 1 and the 2. Kobe White's a prime example of that, right?
Right.
He's a guard who you probably want to facilitate, and he can facilitate a little bit, but he good off the dribble and he can score.
Yeah.
He got and not just from the perimeter or not just the midi, but he's got 3-level scoring, right? And that's what you want in the NBA.
And he a senior. Reeves a senior this year.
He's a senior this year, so he has to go.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gotta
he gotta
go.
go.
Well, no, nigga, did you hear about Howard?
No, I haven't.
Howard got nigga over there 26, 8 years.
That's crazy.
Hit it.
Playing in the
26
tournament,
years old, right?
playing in the tournament right now.
I don't think no high-profile athlete's going to do that.
But he's playing in the
anytime soon.
tournament right now.
Dillingham, does he stay or go?
I said go.
You say
Dillingham
go.
go.
Go? To what? Go be on somebody's bench?
Go get the money.
In the NBA?
You go for the money and the opportunity.
Go get
He could
the money.
potentially be a lottery pick, right?
Go get the money.
What we losing at?
Is he a lottery pick? They
Depending
said
on-
this draft is going to be a horrible draft. They talking about Anthony Bennett status. Scouts are saying this might be Anthony Bennett type.
Niggas still got to draft people. It don't matter. People still got to get drafted, so it don't matter.
They be like, hey, man, who that sitting next to you? Let me get him.
Edie. What about Edie from Purdue?
I like Zach Edey, but do I think his game necessarily translate to the league?
The league, that's
It's going to be because you know what the problem is? He's slow, right? But guess who else slow?
Who?
Luka's slow, right? There's certain players out there who play of a
but
particular joke slow.
every year the league changes though. So whatever it's gonna pivot to. What do you think it's gonna pivot to though?
Can Edie play up against Jokic?
No, not right now.
Can he play up against Wemby?
No.
No,
Can he
not
play
right
up
now.
against he's 7'5", right?
Yeah.
Can he play up against Jokic, Edie. I mean Jokic, Wemby. Can he play up against Daniel Gafford?
Daniel
Vucevic?
My man Crawford, Brian Crawford, right, has no chance.
Who? Edie?
Bronny has no chance, and all them kids should stay.
That's what Brian said.
Yeah.
Shout out to B. Crawford. On that weed, man. Roach is back.
Roach is busy.
Roach is busy.
Nigga said,
Rewind right quick, though.
Oh, you want to praise?
Yeah, he missed that shit.
That shit.
Hey, no, you said Bronny has no chance.
None.
I was
Bronny,
just finna get into Bronny.
Bronny has no. Go ahead.
My thing about Bronny is this, right? It's LeBron James' son. So is he gonna come out this year? He shouldn't. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. This is not what I think is gonna happen. In my opinion, no. Don't come out this year. Come out once you have the good year. That's what's gonna happen.
That's diploma.
As soon as he averages, I don't fucking know. In his case, maybe like 13, 5 rebounds,
too hard.
5 assists. I don't know.
Think it too hard.
Some goofy shit.
Thinking too hard. Go get that diploma, man. Straight
I
up.
think that's where you get Bronny coming out. But
And
does he
make
come
room
out
for
this
your
year? I
brother.
don't think so. Brian
Bryce?
Chasing.
Wait for Bryce.
I've been,
Isaiah Collier, do you like him?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do like him.
Top 3 pick? Top 5 pick?
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
What franchise?
Bulls.
And you know that's crazy because that might be work. You know, I don't think shit about Chicago teams, so but yeah, that might work.
Going back to Edie for a second, do you see Edie getting drafted by the Wizards or Memphis Grizzlies or goddamn Detroit Pistons? Those are going to be the top three teams.
Yeah.
You know, OKC still has a lot of picks and everything. What do you think? What do you both think? Edie.
What were the first 2 teams you said?
I was saying Wizards.
Wizards,
Yeah.
Grizzlies, Detroit.
I can see
Grizzlies,
I
Detroit,
see
Wizards.
the first 2.
Wizards.
Who else has a bad record?
Nets? No, not that bad.
No, Brooklyn doesn't have that bad.
Not that bad. But Detroit.
But
It's
see,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you never know. I think because the draft is quote unquote gonna be that bad, you don't necessarily know what's gonna happen with them picks. Some of them picks might get moved around for pieces. If someone feels like there's somebody out there they want to go get, like the league is so wide open like that, right? Like there might not be a need for me to go get something so high I can trade back and potentially bolster something up and get a vet who on a contract and slash some contract. I say no to Detroit for sure because they got Duran. They don't need Edie. They got Duran.
I mean, the
Wizards, yes, potentially.
Wizards are grabbing.
Who?
Grizzlies are grabbing.
Wizards for sure, and the Grizzlies for sure. Because I got Ja. So it's all about situation, right? Does Ja put him in the right position to be able to score? You still got Jaren Jackson over there. So
Who
you
does not rebound at all.
He looks at it.
So, I mean, it's just about the pieces, in my opinion.
Yeah, Ronnie, them Euro Caps are taking over.
Speaking about that, have you seen the kid Alexander Sarr?
No,
Have you heard of Alexander Sarr?
not familiar.
Take a look at Alexander Sarr. He is projected to be in the top 5 pick, a lottery pick for the NBA for next year.
What are you, a EuroLeague player or something like that?
Yeah, he's a EuroLeague player.
What you feel about Isaiah Thomas back at the Suns?
On a 10-day?
Is it 10 days?
They say he's not going to be part of the rotation at all.
I mean, somebody said he got in the game with 247 seconds left?
240 seconds left.
So basically, these are the bottom tier teams right here. It's the Wizards, the Pistons, and the Hornets, the Raptors also. And then on the Western Conference side, it's Spurs again, Trailblazers, Grizzlies, Jazz. Now, you know the Jazz got a whole lot of draft picks because of Danny Ainge.
Yeah.
OKC got a whole lot of draft picks because of Presti. So, do you see Edie maybe going to, drum roll please, Utah Jazz or the Hornets?
Hornets.
I see the Hornets more. Like I said, he's going to need a point guard. So that's why I said Memphis for sure. The Wizards to take him just to take him, right? Because they goofy like that. Mm-hmm. But the Hornets for sure because you got LaMelo. He needs a point guard.
When you say that, Isaiah Collier needs to go to the Spurs because they need a point guard that's a competent person who can get Wemby that motherfucking ball.
Have you seen the video that's kind of showing the teammates not passing this nigga the ball at all?
Yes. I watch the Spurs. I watch Wemby. I'm a Wemby fan. If he was signing with Adidas, I'd be a bigger fanatic. It'd be, it would be, that's how it'd be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pause. Yeah.
I'm so unnecessary.
But anyway, which way it go, tragic, and it's consistently happening. They need to get rid of fucking everybody.
That's wild under Pop, right? Does Pop need to go? Because that's Pop. Like
nigga,
this is Pop,
is
though.
making $16 a year.
This is Pop, though.
5-year, $80 million contract.
And they don't pass him the ball.
They don't pass the motherfucker the ball. 7'5".
That's
Give me
crazy
the
under Pop,
motherfucking
though,
ball.
right? That's crazy under Pop, though, right?
It is.
Like so.
These niggas, them niggas on that team, selfish. They want their numbers. No, get that boy that motherfucking ball. He's 7'5". And in crunch time, give him the fucking ball.
Bodine.
I mean, I feel like
Study for that exam, boss.
I feel like whatever player gets their mind right, whatever young good player gets their mind right, want to go down there, that'll be good. That's a good spot.
It's got to be whoever the point guard Spurs, whatever Spurs target, and then what's the name? And in my opinion, in the draft, it's either got to be a point guard or another forward
to put next to him.
Put next to Wemby. Shit, they might get the kid I told y'all about, who's from France, Alexander Sarr, who handles the ball and does the same shit like Wemby. 6'9", 6'10", 6'11".
Some more Twin Tower shit.
Hey, it happened
They
with
still
Ralph
need a
and
point
who?
guard, though. They still need a point guard.
They still need a point.
So do you go get a vet point guard to come down there and play with him, and then bring?
We got
somebody?
Trey Jones down there right now.
Nah, a vet. I need a.
What vet point? Whoever it is, got to put their ego to the side and get down there and want to get that nigga the ball.
Let's give him Alonzo.
Give it to him.
Give it to him.
Give it to him.
Take him.
Yeah, all them videos hey, look, all them videos don't fucking move me at all of him dunking or doing none of that shit. Fuck that. He's going to be every other. He's going to play one game and take the next 3 off.
Load management.
No, if you play FanDuel, do not bet on him whatsoever.
Take the unders.
They gonna bet how many games he play.
How many games do you see Alonzo Ball playing?
I don't know.
All right, yeah,
I don't know.
46.
Man, I ain't even.
He's Kawhi status.
He'd even been on my radar.
Kawhi played
This year.
Okay. I mean, it's about what you did for me lately. So
hit it.
He's Janet.
Let me rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. Let that chopper ring, man. That bombs, man. Bombs again. I was watching this video the other day, guys, and, you know, I guess the whole speed dating shit is going to video now. And I don't know if they do. Is everything a skit now?
Everything. What's got me almost thinking may be a skit or may not be a skit is the girl that jumped in the Uber, backseat of Uber, and the nigga started shooting at the car. That may not have been a skit, but everything else, skit. I don't trust shit out here. Nothing. Bitch roll down the stairs. She meant to do that. I don't believe shit.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
It's all over the world now, man.
I haven't seen that.
She jumped in the back of a car. He say her name.
You didn't see that video?
She said, go ahead, hurry up. Nigga blasted the car. He mad, whatever. That's dirty work, man. Dirty work.
He's shooting.
Crazy.
What?
What the fuck? What fuck is that? And motherfuckers, instead of concerned about, dude, they talking, man, his struts is bad. How many bumps he hit?
People don't take shit seriously.
Nothing.
I've been telling y'all this was coming though with the videos.
I knew it. Nigga,
You know what I'm saying? B, you been there. I think Coach came
Believe
over
none
to
of
my
this
side
shit.
about shit.
All this skit shit. They tell the motherfucker, we can get money.
I don't know, bro. I hate to put the spotlight on you, but you know,
You believe it.
you kind of clickbait. You know what,
What
I'm
do you
saying?
mean? I'm clickbait.
You clickbait. You see it. You
You
take
get
it.
mad at us when we sugar shrug shit.
You take it at face value, and we be like,
Yeah, y'all shoulder shrug every fucking thing, though.
yeah, but a lot of this shit is to be shoulder shrugged.
I'm not putting no energy into some bullshit.
Obviously, we
Bullshit,
just
bro.
really don't.
That's super bullshit.
I ain't really
But get
been
to
on
the speed
on
dating
the
shit.
social.
Go ahead.
No,
Is that the video with the niggas popping the balloons?
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious to
That
me.
shit is.
That shit is hilarious.
So
to me.
you all saw the video?
I
See,
saw
it's
that
a lot
video.
of them. They
I
come
saw
across
that
my
video.
feed, yeah.
I thought that shit was hilarious.
A lot of them.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
hold you.
let's. I'm going to play the video for you. Turn it up so everybody can hear. You all give me what your thoughts on.
Try to chase
when you
the
hit it.
balloon pop with the gunshot.
Here we go. I'm about to play it.
Welcome in.
It's a 2-minute clip.
We can have your name.
I'm Serenity.
Serenity, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. And what do you do?
I'm in finance. I'm a financial advisor, and then I also am a personal trainer part-time.
Okay. All right, cool. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for someone who has consistent character, good morals, a good relationship with their family, has faith in God. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over them and see why they ended up popping. Let's
Okay.
start right on over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name is David. I'm 34.
All right. And David, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She very beautiful. You seem strong, like you beat me up.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay. So is it like the energy or like what? The
No, I mean she seems much. She seems like I say, very beautiful, but just a little bit more. Seem just try not to be rude. I just popped my balloon.
Okay.
You think he's
And
supposed to say manly?
Is he your type?
Very classy gentleman, very well put together. I love the suit and the shoes.
Thank you.
I would say yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. Thank
Nigga
you.
zesty.
Let's go on to our next guy. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Obi. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Obi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You know what I mean? She beautiful. I like her smile. She got nice teeth. She got nice body. You know what I mean? She a personal trainer. I do that on my side too. But I'm not gonna lie, it was just the feet. You know what I mean? I just wasn't fucking with the shoes. You know what I mean? Like, you beautiful, but I just,
Thank you.
you know, the fit just wasn't it for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But other than that, you know, I would rock with her. You know what I mean? You gotta come with something else. You know what I mean? That's about it. But
Okay. All right. And now, is he your type? Hello. Welcome in.
You hear that, right? You're laughing. You have nothing to say at all. You watched the video, am I correct?
I don't know that particular one, but I see it comes on my feed a lot. I see it.
Yeah.
You saw this? Did you see this clip?
I didn't see it when it got to the second nigga. Joe, the nigga said something about her feet. 30-second delay, nigga.
He looked down like, yeah. Bow.
But wait, as soon as the bitch kick off, it's like 3-4 balloon. Just ha, ha, ha. She just talking through it.
I have to see the whole clip. I want to see the rest of the video, the reasons why.
This shit is ignorant, Ma. This shit is ignorant, bro. You know why?
Why?
Because it dilutes the perception of reality and fake. You do not know for a definitive fact whether this is serious or whether it is scripted. And that's the problem with a lot of shit on social media and just in the media in general. A lot of the images that we see, a lot of the videos that we come across are just manipulated and not necessarily being shown to us in good taste. So,
Coach Mo, what up, B?
there's that, in my opinion. But
What's
that
up,
shit,
Coach?
but that shit,
That shit was funny.
come on, man, that shit funny as hell.
Could you participate in a kind of show like that?
Probably not.
He said, I don't
Probably
want to be, the first guy said, I don't want to be offensive.
I just popped my balloon. Second nigga say, hey, look, you look good, you know what I'm saying? Watch the band, this, that, and the third, but it's your feet. It's your feet for me. Said
It's
the
all
shoes.
black men, but she checks the boxes. Am I correct?
Man, look, niggas like what they like, man. What you?
She checks the boxes. The box. She's into fitness. Credit. I mean, not credit. She does finances. She's a trainer, fitness and shit like that. What's the issue?
I don't know.
You're single. What's the issue?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Niggas just
said,
like
I
what
fuck
they
on
like.
the first date.
Is that what she should have
She
said?
should say, I fuck on the first date. Niggas would have tried to piece their balloon back together.
I can't speak for other men.
You can't piece it.
I can't speak for other men. I don't think the shit's real in the first place. So there's
So you don't think none of these the type
No.
of clips and videos? Let me finish. No, you know, I got to say that. I keep saying it. I'm tired of saying that. Okay. You don't think the white background dating shows or whatever or matchmaking shows are real?
No. I saw a video not too long ago. It was 7 people. They were all autistic except for one. One was faking and being an imposter.
No way.
That's
no,
hell.
dead ass.
Hell is hot.
No, I saw this within the last
No
couple
way.
of months.
No, you didn't.
For sure.
Stop lying.
Absolutely, no.
You are motherfucking
An
not lying.
autistic dating show?
No,
Oh,
no, it
yeah,
wasn't.
hell is
It
hot.
wasn't a dating show.
Oh, hell
That's
is
the
hot.
thing. It wasn't a dating show. It was just a show. They, like I said, they had 7 people, and all of them were autistic, but one was faking having autism.
The world is a toilet.
So when
Pop it!
So when I see shit like that, I just be like, yo, most of this shit is probably fake. I'm sorry, it's just, and I don't have Facebook either, so I know a lot of this shit be coming across Facebook too. I'm just mainly on Twitter.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Let me rewind. Rewind again. You say it's bullshit. Is that your definitive answer to all the types of shit like that? That's bullshit. You don't believe none of this shit.
Yeah. Yes.
About what, 98%?
Like 98.5.
Shoulder shrug
98.6.
bullshit, right?
Yeah.
The girl Carly from that fake kid, the white baby getting kidnapped on the Alabama highway.
Yeah.
She got 12 months probation. Your thoughts?
Who?
You remember last year?
Oh, the black chick?
Black chick, yeah.
She only got 12 months probation?
Yeah.
Shit, good for her. Kudos.
Hand claps.
Hand claps. Love that justice system working.
Niggas is mad about that.
Niggas mad.
Because she get...
Hoes mad.
Why? Well, they mad why?
Hoes mad.
They're mad at.
I want to hear this.
The motherfuckers is mad because
You wasted my time.
she got 12 months probation.
You wasted my time. You had me believing in you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
But you got on celebrate St. Patrick's Day shirt. Shut the fuck up.
Hit it.
You mad because you goofy?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Hey, kudos. Shout out to Shorty.
Yeah, you got on a
You
kiss me.
did
I'm
your
Irish
big one.
shirt.
You did your
You
big
mad
one.
'cause the nigga
I,
off the Twitter.
I hope she capitalized off the shit like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like the 50-part low self-esteem, bro.
Ooh.
You back on that again for the third week in a row, fourth week in a row?
No, but I mean that's comparing shit.
Nah, she did it way bigger than that.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
That TikTok shit is one thing. Shorty went
She
big.
went big. She went
She
news.
went big.
She like stopped motherfuckers sitcoms and
Oh,
TV
you feel
shows.
me?
Yeah, she breaking news. Yeah, all that.
Didn't she go on a couple shows?
Oh,
I don't think she went on a tour.
Carly?
The little chick. Black chick? Didn't she
I
do
don't
some
think she went on
interviews?
no shows.
I think the mom and dad was on the show.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
they went to
Somebody
the
did
front
some
porch and the
interviews.
yard. Yeah, but
Yeah.
go on and hide.
She turned herself up.
Now don't walk around with your chest out though. You blend in normal.
You want her to blend in normal?
Blend in normal.
Normal's not is not no more though.
That
But I'm
shit's
just
cooked.
saying, like, don't go around. Don't go out. Don't go to them brunches.
She said, I made a grave mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress.
Oh, the boyfriend had did some shit. That's right.
I'm extremely remorseful for the panic, fear, and various range of negative emotions that were experienced across the nation. I want to specifically acknowledge and take accountability for the pain and embarrassment that I inflicted upon my family, my church family, friends, neighbors, community, and all of those who were directly involved in search efforts for me. I absolutely regret my decision, and in hindsight, wish I had cried for help in a totally different manner. That was a good AI.
Man, fuck all that bullshit. That bitch got 12 months probation. Shout out to her.
That was a good AI.
She did.
Shout out.
She went crazy. She did the big one.
People say she needs help, not jail.
She didn't get jail. She got 12 months probation.
Yeah, she needs help, not jail. That's a good thing. I'm glad she didn't go to jail. Didn't need to pay our tax dollars. Didn't need to go towards that at all. Give me a rewind.
Shorty had a moment and it turned into something she didn't expect it to turn into. That's all.
The voting took place this past Tuesday in Chicagoland and in the suburbs in the state of Illinois. Mayor Johnson's referendum got soundly defeated for the Bring Home Chicago, which was supposed to be a tax on the Chicagoans to help the migrants.
Wasn't it for homelessness?
Homelessness, migrants. Your thoughts?
I don't live in the city of Chicago, so this doesn't necessarily speak to me.
Okay.
But what I will say is I've seen migrants or just people loitering in places that I just have never seen before. It's pretty fucking out of hand. It's pretty crazy. And I'm not surprised Chicago didn't pass the tax or pass the referendum, I should say. They ain't going for that.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't. Not giving no money towards no fucking.
Hell no.
At all. I mean, but it also was a. They said it also was a blow to Mayor Johnson's and the CTU, who backed this referendum, and wanted to pass this. You know, everybody feel like it was the Republicans of Chicago who said no. Quite sure it was a lot of people.
Did you see the chart or who voted yes and who voted no?
I haven't seen the chart yet. I
believe I've seen the chart. It mainly looked like the south side, the west side, and part of the north side said no.
Correct.
And southwest of the city, right there, north side, downtown, they mainly, and of course O'Hare and all that shit, they voted yes. No, they voted no. And the other part voted yes. So
what other part was that that voted yes?
The south, I flipped it. I believe it was the south side, west side, and parts of the north side
Voted yes?
I don't think Southside voted.
Nah, it might really.
Let me see that.
I mean, it was going to come back on whatever he's trying to get past. Anything going towards the migrants or any kind of taxes at all that's going towards the homeless, because the migrants are getting kicked out of the what's the name? They're getting kicked out of the shelters.
Yeah.
So they're becoming homeless if they don't have nowhere, whatever. So that's going towards them. So they're not getting. Ain't nobody gonna finna give them no money towards that, especially for that. It is. I mean, it is what it is on that situation there. I think it was actually. It's also that goes back to what that goes. What's going on? Oh yeah, okay. I thought something was going on. Speed bumps. But it's actually going towards. Okay. Is that what it is?
It sounds like somebody's trailer.
Gotcha. That's the first cog in him being knocked out as a mayor after these next 3 years.
Yes.
You agree to that, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Get
going. Got it?
Yeah, it's right.
Give me a rewind. Rewind real quick. Go ahead.
I'll show y'all the map. You see it? So, orange voted yes, blue voted no.
For the referendum.
Yes.
A lot of blue. A lot of blue. A lot of blue.
Yeah, a lot of blue.
A lot of blue. Does it look like the south side of Chicago right there? On the blue?
Southwest. That's the south side. That's mainly the west side and 290, because this is downtown right here.
Okay.
So this kind of comes through the heart of 290. This looks like the south side over the southwest. That looks like up north. That's the heart of the north side. And that's all that motherfucking northwest and motherfucking
That's on
O'Hare
Block
shit.
Club Chicago, right?
Yeah. That's yes and no. So that's what I was saying. Orange voted yes, blue voted no.
Okay. He's about to get a lot of his whatever he wants to get done. He's gonna face a lot of issues on the situation.
I mean, they just gonna fuck with him regardless.
Yeah. I don't want to fuck with your phone and shit and everything. Give me a rewind again. Let that chopper ring. So it dropped in the news today that once again, if you don't protect your pecker, you're gonna get you let that swiller, you let that shit off in that out of your swiller into some vagina without a condom on. You're gonna be paying some child support. Marlon Wayans.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Getting hit for $18 a year.
She said it's not
bucks
enough.
a month.
It's not enough.
$18 a month.
It's not enough.
For the 1-year-old girl or something, right?
Yeah. $18 a month. Bucks meaning bands, racks, guap. 18 a month. She says, I don't want to work. And I shouldn't have to because I got to take care of this child. 18 a month. Your thoughts?
First, I thought he was gay.
Pop it!
And then secondly, is it a black woman?
Yeah. Half breed. Half bunny.
Half bunny.
Half bunny.
She a squirrel.
Pop it!
She a squirrel then, huh?
She's one of them zebras.
Squirrel.
Okay, you say squirrel.
Yeah, you don't know what race a squirrel is.
Hit it!
That's crazy.
Working title number 2.
That's crazy.
You don't know what race a squirrel is.
Squirrels come in all different types of colors. I actually like squirrels, no lie. Those little motherfuckers just do whatever the fuck they want to do. You feel me?
Yeah. Fuck it.
You don't know what type of race squirrels are.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Okay.
You know that. Write that down.
Gotcha.
Your thoughts on when you hear about what happened with Marlon Wayans?
I mean, shit. Pay what you owe, nigga. Fuck it.
I don't care.
Pay what you owe. Fuck it. You gonna deny it?
I mean, the nigga makes an exuberant amount of money, so they going based off of what he make. It
You
just
gonna
is
deny
what it is.
That's my thing. He gonna deny it.
Why?
Huh?
Ain't no kid worth that much a month.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
I know kid worth 18,000.
Kanye paying a lot.
Okay, is Kanye worth $400 million? Of course he gonna pay a lot. That's just how the system works, my nigga. Here goes the kicker about all of this, right? No one told these niggas to ejaculate in these women.
I think that's the goal.
I mean, that's the goal, but no one told you to do that. So I don't be feeling no type of remorse
There's no
or
coach
sorry
when I'm
for a
fucking.
nigga when they let go
Some
on the
nigga on the
bitch.
sideline. Pause. Travel on the play. Flag on the play. Ain't none of that, nigga. Shit.
That's just my opinion. Though.
Think about that. You think about getting that meat
So
back
what?
heavy. Pause.
He's past 40.
And
He should know better, right?
So no better do what?
I mean, he's past. Matter of fact, he's past 45.
Should know better.
He should know better than. Look, you got a 1 month. You should know that you worth all this money. You worth damn near. He's worth damn near 37, 38, 40 million, right?
Yeah, 18 shouldn't be shit then, right?
It shouldn't be, but women are out here on the take, just like the whole situation with Drea and Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Women are on the take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's his fault. He should have just went to the museum instead of fucking one.
Hit it. Write that down.
Okay. We'll do.
Should have just went to the museum
instead of fucking one.
Hey man. Now, but let me ask you though, let's just say you're 40 up.
Okay.
40 in money or
40
the
million
age?
up.
Okay.
Right.
Like him.
Right.
Would you make a big stink out the whole situation, or would you say fuck it?
What? If I was Marlon?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all wouldn't know nothing about this.
Same.
Nothing.
Same.
No 18 a month.
I mean, shit, if that's what the court
That's what it
ruled,
is, but I ain't gonna go in.
my
I
nigga.
ain't gonna go call TMZ.
She's seeking such.
I think they gave her 18 and she said it wasn't enough.
Hit it.
I think that's how from what I read, I might be wrong, but from
Okay.
what I read, the court said, here go 18 a month. She said, nah, that ain't enough. I don't want to work, and I got to take care of this kid.
She bitter?
I say, figure it out, bitch.
Bombs. Organ title number 3.
Take this money.
And here,
Figure it out, bitch.
Figure it out.
but here go the other thing about it. Like, you're the financially fit and stable parent in this situation. I'm not seeing how you just don't have custody of your child either, to the point where you got to give her 18 a month. That's kind of crazy to me. Who gives a fuck, my boy? Like, I gotta come to court and prove that I'm the more financially fit and more stable parent.
That's true.
Right?
But she's at home all the time.
So she's the one that's more fit. I guess so. That
She's the one who can watch him all the time.
I get it.
Mom would have, meetings.
Yeah,
Zoom meetings,
yeah.
all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Dumbass nigga, you should have nutted in the bitch. I don't know what to tell you, shit.
Was she a fan or some bitch he was fucking with?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. So, man, y'all wouldn't know shit about this.
If it was
none of
me,
y'all
yeah,
business.
nah, we would have just did whatever in court. I
Yeah.
would have had to call it one.
Like, what's gonna make you shut the fuck up? Oh, take this, shut the fuck up. Now, in my contract, figure it out, run me something back of that money. That's how we gonna do this. We gonna gag this clause. We sit down, we negotiate it. It's between us, right? Ain't nobody else. This is us. Nobody gotta know our business. But the underline, hey lawyer, underline, if this shit get out in the news, I want some of this percentage of that money back. In the news, run that down.
But she actually, most likely took it there and made it public, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's what comes
Shut
with you.
the fuck up.
That's what comes with you nutting in a random bitch and not keeping your business tight with the bitch.
Fuck all that.
I mean, that happens to broke
Everybody
niggas
gotta
all
know
the time,
everything
right?
about
Niggas,
you.
Bitch run to Facebook and say whatever about what? Speaking of motherfuckers running to Facebook and saying whatever about their motherfucking baby daddy, talk about Shorty who got her baby daddy killed because she gave up his location.
Saw that.
Give me a rewind.
Facebook is a family member, man.
Working title number 4, Hit It and Bombs. Facebook is a what?
Family member.
We got to go through them, man. Write that down.
Okay. Well, he got him on film.
Write that down. God damn, man. What the fuck is going on up here, man?
It's a lot.
Facebook is of what?
A family member.
Come on, man.
You don't, it's, come on, man.
Zuckerberg is what?
He's just the creator of your family member.
No, Zuckerberg is part of the family.
He's part of the family. He's a distant cousin.
Hit it!
He cousin Pete.
So what's Elon Musk then?
Motherfuckers really don't fuck with Twitter like that.
You don't think so?
No, I'm just saying for the general pop. Like niggas don't really fuck with Twitter like that.
It's not Facebook.
The simple minded niggas stay with Facebook. Twitter is too complex for some.
I love it.
But I'm just being honest.
I love it.
Facebook is just right up the alley for people. Facebook right up the alley for people. Twitter, some people ain't ready for Twitter.
Pause.
Some people not ready.
Young lady of the Tex-Mex avocado delegation, hit it, please. All the way through. Please hit it on one time. Hey!
Right. You should have that next to Macarena on there.
Hey, Macarena.
That should be a soundbite.
The Tex-Mex, when I first saw it, I'm just like, God damn. They only showed the guy. Then they showed the girl after the next slide. The girl said verbatim, ain't y'all tired of getting robbed? Ain't y'all tired of getting snitched on? Ain't y'all tired of getting this, and that? Allegedly, he's over here, but I don't know for sure. He's not. He's at 42 blah, 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 Kimball. They said he was on that porch. The next thing you know, hit that pop it, please. 2 more times. Now, I'm not trying to celebrate no death, but god damn. Can you say the word backdoor in public? Can you say the word set up in public?
Conspiracy
She must
to
be
commit
really
murder?
that mad at her child's father to get him killed. Your thoughts?
It was some bullshit. Period. That's evil, right? Like, come on. Like, be serious. We already live in such a public age, right? But to give up a motherfucking exact location and then a motherfucker get popped, that sound like a conspiracy to commit murder to me. To be honest with you.
That's selfish, man. That's some selfish shit. Who was she thinking about?
Her.
Nobody.
Her.
Nobody.
What you think about her?
She must have been. I know she had a domestic violence case against him.
Still, right.
She has something going. She stabbed him before.
I can't.
You know, let's just put it like this: Latin women like to stab.
Yes, they do.
They like to cut, man. They don't.
Yeah.
They like to motherfucking cut.
Yeah.
Be careful.
They Joe Pesci
brothers,
like a motherfucker.
brothers, you dating the woman of the Latinas?
Joe Pesci.
You dating the avocado delegation? Women? Be careful.
I'ma stick him too.
They like to cut more than just tires.
They cut you.
They cut. They like to cut more
They cut
than
you.
it's just that corner on the car.
Yeah, they cut.
When they making any lotte,
What you think black women do?
Speaking of stabbing,
fuck, they don't do that shit.
No, they do. I know a lot.
Black women don't do that shit.
I know a lot of black women with CCW right now.
Okay, but black women don't sit up there and cut you with a knife and shit, stab you and shit.
I'd rather a bitch try to stab me than a bitch try to shoot me. You feel me?
Yeah.
The new breed, the new breed.
They're blasting your ass.
I swear to God.
Hit it.
Yeah, this
Look, I'm keeping it real with y'all.
No, my fault. Pop it. popping.
I came across way too many women my age, right? When CCW first happened, it was a lot more women with their gun, a lot quicker than the niggas was. I promise you. I promise you.
But we're talking about black women, a black culture versus the Latin women of the avocado delegation.
If I'm in a particular,
We're talking about the collard greens versus the avocado. See, I'm keeping it fair. You see that, right? Got you. Keeping it fair.
I'd rather a bitch try to stab me than try to shoot me.
Stabbing is more personal.
It is.
Shooting can be just random.
Exactly.
How about you do?
Exactly, my nigga. You made my whole point.
How about I don't get neither?
Hit it!
Fuck it. But speaking of stab, you heard about shit happening in New York?
What happened?
The two twins got stabbed at a bodega because they wouldn't take one of these guys' advances. So he stabbed and killed one twin and stabbed the other twin. She in critical in New York. So these niggas stabbing bitches in bodegas at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in New York.
Black?
Black, yes.
Fucked up, man. New York is a totally different beast.
Yeah,
I swear. New York is a totally different beast.
Yeah.
I used to say they was the worst niggas in the world.
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
New York may have some of the worst niggas in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, look
seriously, they may have something. Anytime that you sit up and grill rat on a streetcar, I mean, on one as a street vendor,
and sell it.
That's some bullshit.
What's not bullshit?
I don't give a fuck. It's still some bullshit, whether it's real or
If
not.
you walk past that shit and see that shit, what you gonna do?
I'm probably gonna gag. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay then, hit it, man. Okay.
But could you? So here goes another
No,
thing.
but them niggas up there like to shoot and kill.
Could you imagine Chicago being that big?
As far as what of New York side?
Size, just pure. I'm just talking about pure.
New York, I mean, Chicago's a big city, but you're right.
It ain't New York size.
You familiar? Bodine just saying. You familiar with the girl whose sister threw acid on her?
I heard about that
I
shit.
saw that. I think.
Why did she throw acid on her? I'm not sure why.
I just said I heard about it.
Yeah,
I really try not to pay attention to some shit.
Yeah,
that's some serious. Now that's more serious than
trying to stab him.
Well, wait. It's not never that serious than what the Latina broad did. What the avocado broad did by setting up a
that shit is
child's
just
father.
the shadiest shit in the world. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I
But throwing acid on your sister, that bitch.
No, that's wild
She
too.
gonna look melted for the rest of her life.
I read some real
I
crazy
did see
shit.
that. I look. I know a chick from back in the day that I used to fuck with. She used to work at a Burger King. She was from Peoria. She used to work at a Burger King, and she was on probation at the time because she had walked in there and threw the fry grease on a bitch. This was like what?
Nah, I get that.
That's like 06, 07 type shit too. I had bumped that at the taste whole time.
I remember that shit. I remember I was gonna hit nigga upside the head
I
with
was
a
pussy.
fry basket.
Crazy.
Black.
Snapper.
She had a snapper.
She had the snapper.
How many months did you give her before you stopped
It
fucking?
was like 4 months because bitch lived in Peoria. She had came up here one time, cracked it.
Peoria.
You know
Crazy
what I'm
bitches. That's all.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot of crazy bitches down there in Peoria.
There's a lot of crazy bitches
Nuts.
everywhere.
Nuts, bitch. Bitches is nuts. Central Illinois, bitches is nuts. Niggas from Central Illinois, crazy. Off the chain, crazy. Stupendous, crazy.
Yeah, I almost. Oh my god. Oh.
What?
He sent me the pictures.
Of what?
Of the
What the
girl.
bitch look like? Let me see.
That bitch like Cyclops. She look terrible.
Oh no.
Whoa.
She look way.
We about to take a look at the pictures.
Y'all about to take a look at the pictures.
You don't want to take a look
I
at
don't
it?
need to see that shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit, man. I remember I was working at Harrow's. A nigga threw broken Harrow's.
Your face wrapped up and shit.
Yeah,
Was her own fucking system.
Yeah, nigga,
You can't be that mad. It cannot never, brother. It ain't gonna never be that serious.
But
I
no,
promise
real
you it
shit,
ain't.
man.
So,
Big
so
bro, it
back
ain't
to-
gonna never be that
So
serious.
that's what I'm saying.
But
Would you
real
rather
shit,
get
I have
stabbed
read-
or motherfucker throw some grease on you?
No, because if you stab and then you
You
turn,
got a chance to
you
get away.
stab and you
got a
turn the
chance to
knife,
unarm
it's
a
over with.
motherfucker. Nigga throw some grease on you. How you gonna dodge some grease, nigga?
The bitch put the whole address on the Facebook.
Nah, that shit just both.
Come on, man.
No, that shit.
It's never that serious.
Nah.
That's how they think.
It's
man.
never that serious, y'all.
It's.
I mean, trust me. At one point in time, I wanted to do somebody in myself. It got that bad.
Them sex organs is emotional, Bree.
I mean, some people.
Real shit. Them
some
sex
people
organs
just
is
take it to
emotional.
another
You
level
violate them
sometimes.
sex organs, nigga, I'm killing you. That's how they thinking.
To be
It's
honest
crazy.
with you.
I read stories back in the day in the Chicago Defender. A motherfucker shot another brother over a pork chop. Motherfucker shot another brother over the last pop in the refrigerator, over the Pepsi. All kind of shit. I've read that shit. You kill your sibling off a man, you've been on the game too long. Oh, that's crazy shit. No home training. Growing up, we don't love each other. It started at the crib.
You said start at the crib.
Yeah. If your house ain't full of love, man, you don't know what love is.
Very true. Hand claps to that.
I told a kid one time at the park, man, give me a hug. Motherfucker, man, I ain't gay. I said, nigga, I ain't asked to fuck you. I said, give me a hug, nigga. You good? He said, man, that's gay. All right. Well, you cake your bad, manly ass on somewhere and be in jail. And let them niggas hug you from behind. Fuck that shit, man.
Fuck it, huh?
Fuck it.
That's probably the wrong thing to say.
No, that was the right thing to say.
You're saying fuck it.
Fuck it. Go let them niggas hug you from behind.
No. No. No.
Shit. Real shit, man.
No.
I just want to read the story. Why you threw acid on your sister?
I mean,
Fucked your man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my man. So I'm going to deface my sister. Come on, man. What if she was your twin? So now the bitch look like death. Where you going? What the fuck?
And her face got to go through all types of surgeries to heal up and shit like that. To look, she's disfigured. Oh my God.
Where she gonna get the acid from?
You get it out of the battery, right?
But you got time. That's where I'm at. You got time to be like, nah, fuck that. That's my sister. Or fuck that. This battery hairy as hell. Something has to stop you. Yeah, man. Something has to stop you. You don't know no higher being. Something had to stop him. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Nigga never gonna make me that mad.
Would you,
and I've been there.
Let me ask you something. You got a son along with two of his buddies, kids. Age range from 12 to 14. They go rob a bank. Would you turn your sons in? This is actually what happened.
Yeah, down in Houston.
Would you turn your children in?
They come to my house with the money?
Pop it, man.
Hey, working title number 5. Did they come to my house with the money?
Did they come to my house with the money?
Did they come to my house with the money?
And I got a pink slip on the table? Life is life now. Just be keeping it real.
Would you turn your children in?
And I'm my whole scenario is
no?
crazy.
Nah.
I'm cool with one of the kids there, like, hey man, come by the house for a second. Come through real quick. You busy?
Bring your child with you.
Bring your child with you. Matter of fact, look underneath the bed before you come over here. Bet. He get to the house with the money too. Right? We gonna have that talk.
What's the talk gonna say?
How your bills looking?
Did they get away with it, or did they was just people looking for them and they knew who they was type shit?
You can't get away with robbing a bank.
Yeah, you can. People have gotten away with it all the time, so that's
We're
why.
talking about this current modern times, though.
Motherfuckers.
How can 12-year-olds, 12 to 14 age kids gonna get away with robbing a bank?
Did they get away with some money? I'm asking.
I just saw.
You just saw the headline?
Go ahead.
No, I'm asking because I'm sorry, because I'm asking like to be
king of cutoffs.
To
right
be
there.
turned in, to be turned in means they did something and got away with it, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm asking.
They might have gotten. Let me say this. Let me speculate.
Okay.
They might have gotten away with it. The parents turned them in.
Okay.
While you talk, I'm gonna pull up the story. Go.
I'm just wondering, was they actively looking for them, or did this bank get robbed and they legit got away with it? That's what I'm That's what I'm asking. Because probably what I'm going to tell you regardless is I'm going to get these little niggas as far the fuck away from me as possible, right? But then that could end up coming back to bite me at the end of the day anyway as a father, right? So, I don't know. That's a touchy subject. I don't know. I ain't got kids. I don't know. I can't give you a real definitive
I mean, I don't have
answer.
kids, but I've been in scenarios like that. So it was like, I ain't say shit.
I'm still going to get, if these kids live with me, I'm going to get them as far as the fuck away from me as possible.
And they took care of me.
While I'm trying to find it, the report. An Atlanta man has been sentenced to life in prison after fatally shooting his longtime friend over a $35 debt.
Now that's some ego shit. That's egotistical shit. That nigga owe you some money, man. You gonna let that nigga get away with that? Hell no. I'm gonna blast his ass.
Yeah, that's some goofy
Did you
shit.
blast him? Yeah. Come on, man. Flush the toilet, people. The world's a toilet. Straight up. The world's a toilet, man.
I don't know. I can't really answer that question.
Protect your hut and stay in
Can't
your
really
hut.
answer that question, Ma.
Which one?
What he asked us.
About to turn yourself in, shit?
Yeah.
16-year-old boys. They're charged with robbery by threat. The boys are accused of robbing the Wells Fargo near the North Freeway and West Road in the Aldine area last week. Wow. Come back, everybody.
White kids.
Them dumbass niggas did it bareface.
Suspects known as the Little Rascals are in custody. And check this
That's
out.
some bullshit.
The FBI says they are 11, 12, and 16-year-old boys. They're charged with robbery by threat. The boys are accused of robbing the
You said they was what? You said they was white.
Yeah.
You see how they described them?
11, 12, and 16.
I'll read it to you.
The little rascals. What? Nah, had that been some niggas.
The baboons.
Fuck. You feel me? Three fucking
trio of
thugs.
boys charged in connection to a Texas bank robbery. Trio of boys whom federal authorities dubbed the Little Rascals. Yeah. Alleged robbers were 11, 12, and 16. 3 minors are charged locally with robbery by threat. Robbery by threat is a second-degree felony. Due to the trio being minors, the FBI did not release their names or additional details. Before bringing the Little Rascals into custody, FBI shared surveillance pictures of the trio on March 14th on its X account. Witnesses at the bank told authorities the alleged robbers were between 14 and 18 years of age. They fled on foot. The boys passed a threatening note to the bank teller. The trio were believed to be armed but did not show a weapon. 2 of the boys were identified when their parents came forward to authorities. A law enforcement agency detained the 3rd boy after recognizing him during a fight. Yeah, man. So, I mean...
Little niggas playing GTA.
Yeah.
Pop it!
That's all.
Working title number 6.
And they drink milk with their pizza.
Them little crackers or little niggas. Which one you want to say?
Did they look black?
No.
Well, then call them as they are.
What?
3 Caucasians.
Them Caucasoids. Them hit my favorite word. He doesn't know it anymore.
It's the Jeff, not the other Jeff. Not that. Not that.
God.
No, not that Jeff.
3 quarts of milk robbed the bank.
3 quarts. Hit it! 3 quarts of what?
Milk robbed the bank.
All right. So you all have not told you both going on record saying you wouldn't turn them in,
Nope.
right?
My kids? Nah.
You wouldn't turn your kid in?
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
Nah, I gotta get him.
Because I've heard this scenario before, and I read. I think we talked about it before, or I've heard it talked about. If I turn my kid in, now he's in the system. Now he has a record, and blah 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 blah. I've heard all this before. I've heard the whole scenario before. Let's lay low, put this money up for about a year or 2, then we spend it, go to the Bahamas, and then
Nah, we can't lay low. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Feds was on them. They got pictures of them barefaced. People know who these children are. I just can't stay where I live. They're going to be looking at me.
So you would turn them in?
No, I'm saying I either have to A, leave with them, or B, get them as far as the fuck away from me as possible, as quick as possible.
You seen dead presidents? The motherfucker said one member having motherfucker got a Cadillac. Cleveland and they're spending that money.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
That's not what we doing. Nigga, we gonna stay with the tags ain't expired. All that shit. We gonna live normal.
Better get the fuck on. I ain't gonna hold you.
You get the fuck on. Huh?
Get the fuck on.
They came in there barefaced though.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. We gonna get a head start on this motherfucker.
You gonna wind up getting caught any which way it's gonna go.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
People get away all the time. People do shit and get away.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen to that broad that set us? What's her name?
She should be charged. She should be arrested.
Sister with the acid.
Sister with the acid and the
girl
broad
with
and the broad.
The bitch that threw the acid sent her to jail.
Oh yeah, the family
bitch,
ain't gonna let that. The family not gonna let that pass. Man.
And see, that's the thing though. The shorty who probably gave up Buddy, I don't know what you could possibly charge her with, but it's probably conspiracy to commit murder. But you ain't got no shooter, so I don't know how that loads up in court. I just don't. What?
I don't know how what loads up in court.
I don't know how they charge her without a shooter. You feel me?
I don't know, but still.
I just don't know. If you
acid
get a shooter,
on her
then yeah,
sister.
you could probably charge her with conspiracy or first degree or whatever fuck. But if you ain't got no shooter, I don't see how you can arrest her. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe there's something that can be done.
Acid
But
on your sister. I really want to know why.
I don't even need to know why.
That's bothering you that bad, huh?
Yeah.
I don't even need to know why.
Cause it's, to be a little transparent, it's family issues that I've been through where cousins was at the point of hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? Over some bullshit.
Some goofy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, most
So the
arguments
scenarios
between
in my
people-
head is wondering why. There's multiple scenarios. They was raised different. The love level was different. The mama favored one than the other. The sister might fuck the man. It's all kind of nigga scenarios with that. It's all kind.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, they all stupid
Sister-
to lead to
sister
that,
might
though,
have
right?
fucked the man, huh?
Might have fucked the boyfriend. It's all kind of shit, bro. That happens.
But does it warrant the outcome?
No, it doesn't, but it happens.
No, I get it.
It happens.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna destroy this bitch. Literally. Crazy.
So, let me rewind. In the beginning, we touched on it a little bit about what transpired on a cast between Gilbert Arenas and Nick Young. Gilbert Arenas said, "A good show is a good show." He said he was looking at the way Saucy twerk, and he would choose Saucy over Megan Thee Stallion. A show is a show.
And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
He would throw some dollars. Now, of course, you know.
As much shit as he talk.
Right.
As much shit as he talking, how much he bash niggas, you would like to see a walrus twerk.
Bombs!
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Hit that motherfucking Saucy Santana, man.
You want to see a walrus twerk and throw money at him, knowing that this is a man. Man, shut the fuck up.
Hey, side note, I'm on Instagram and I'm going through
That's wild.
my timeline, and of course, you know, whatever clip is, I guess Saucy Santana is on Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta. They actually got it arguing with its lover.
With them nails and shit.
Yeah.
Man, don't give that no time, please. That's
And I wanted to say, and you should have seen the bitches on their comment. That's who keep allowing this shit happening. Bitches be commenting, man.
Yeah.
Side note, another side note, shit. Nigga had a motherfucking one of them come up in the store. The bitch is sending him in the store to come get the popcorn. This is old. It's got to be one of them old niggas, old gay
Old
niggas.
sissies.
Them old sissies. When you used to call the word sissy.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the church and friends and the shit. You know what I'm saying? He just giggling and laughing the whole fucking time.
About what?
The popcorn order
Oh.
that old girl made him go get. Shit, he had to call her and everything. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. What was the third? I don't know. That said, what was the third order? He said, yeah, just laughing and giggling. You know, I'm like, you sweet ass. I wanted to say, man, get your gay ass up out of here, man.
You can't say it.
I know, right? Because I need that money.
You need that money. You need that green.
Need that green. I can't be offensive, but man, I had to. What? I told my employer, I said, man, text me in 1 minute to come back there and say you need my help.
Why'd you just get up and walk back there after you?
Because I was in the middle. I
order?
didn't want to leave the customer. You don't want to leave the customer and then the customer behind. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
This particular customer
Yeah.
behind anything, right?
So you didn't want to walk away while he was in there on the phone.
You didn't want him to see your
Why
ass.
I didn't want to walk away while
You didn't want him to
while
look
he
at
was
your
trying to
ass.
figure out what the rest of this order is and shit. Because I'm trying to give customer service and not look at it
Nah.
what kind of fucking fag he is and shit.
What you should have did. This is what you should have did.
Okay, excuse me. I forgot this nigga's, wants to be the censor police and shit.
I'm
What you
not the
shoulda
censor
did.
police.
This is what you should have did.
Hey, sound
Shit.
subscription.
Because I do it too.
That's my soundbite. I need that. I need
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Get that.
Subscriptions.
I do it too. Is you politely be like, hey, when you get that together, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you ain't want to see you walk off.
That's it.
You ain't
I
want
ain't
to
got to, I don't care. I got gay niggas that come in there all
No,
the
but
time.
you have
Pause.
to address your exit. That's it. That's all.
address your
I just want
exit.
to know what the
That's
fuck-
kind of wild.
I just wanted to know what the third or fourth order, but he just kept laughing and giggling and kept looking at me and shit. And laughing
He probably
and
thought
giggling.
you was cute.
I ain't want to say it.
Fuck that,
I didn't
man.
want to say it. I swear I didn't want to say it.
That's why the nigga was giggling. Little butterbean in here.
Butter. Wow. Got back in the car. Little Fluffy behind the counter look cute.
You know.
Pop it!
How often you go in there? How often you go back to this store?
You know, he's
from-
big.
he from
he's
Bellwood.
Big. I'm big.
Bellwood, one of them church niggas, church gay niggas and shit.
Oh, you
know.
should have get you a sugar daddy?
Oh.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Ain't nobody playing with
Stop
this penny.
saying fuck that, bro. That's
Pause, man.
You got-
So anyway, Gil says
You get a
Gil said what he said about the show.
you get a popcorn bag with like call me on it.
Gil said what he said
Jerome.
about the show. Okay, so everybody starts to look at it, Gil
Jerome.
funny because of that.
Yes, you
Do you?
No. No.
Okay, he says no.
No.
You say yes.
Yes.
I say yes too, but go ahead. Why?
No,
Why you say
because
no? It's the way it
because
works.
I feel like Gilbert Arenas is that type of nigga who
Don't put
he
a dick in his
plays a
mouth.
lot. This is his type of banter and comedy. So I feel like he might have just had an inside joke or some shit he would say amongst his people. It got recorded. And so now he's in a position because of who he's talking about. If he say something bold, them people gonna get on his ass. And if he goes the route he went, people still gonna get on his ass.
I'm going to quote the God. I said it. I meant it. I bite my tongue for no one.
Well, that's your prerogative, Bobby Brown. But
Nah, that's big, nigga.
I mean, Gil is who he is, and I feel like he in a particular position where he ain't trying to ruffle the wrong feathers, so the nigga don't get canceled. And so he tap dancing around that shit the way he tap dancing around it. That's what I feel. I don't think Gilbert Arenas is gay. I think he said some funny shit, and now he's in this particular position.
A show that's a bad show. You choosing Megan? You choosing Saucy over Megan? Fuck that. I don't care if you're being facetious or not, for the clicks or not. No way. No way.
Said
A
that from
Megan twerk?
Said that from
And
his gut.
you see Saucy twerk and a Megan twerk? Come on. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not throwing no dollars as any kind of Saucy's twerking whatsoever.
I wouldn't even be in that situation.
Pop it!
This nigga face is hilarious when you said that. Wouldn't even be in that
I
situation.
wouldn't even be in that situation. Man. Like, I was looking around like, y'all want to bye. No way. In this world, but I mean, I hear what you're saying. I know that, the gay love is high, but
hit it.
Still though, man, there's an image of yourself. You don't sell your soul to keep your show and have niggas assume you like dick or like men with, that's no.
You see what's happening with Nickelodeon shit, right?
Yo, I watched that shit today.
I walked in on Keisha watching that shit.
Give me a rewind.
That shit is crazy.
And not for nothing on the last.
Let's get to it. Let's go.
Not for nothing on the last joint, the last topic.
I walked in
Joe
on
Budden
dude.
did some shit like this before.
What?
Played the gay role or tiptoed the line with it.
It's a reason why big booty bitch leave him alone. So you figure that out.
But anywho, go ahead.
You saw you both saw what's going on with Nickelodeon. A lot of chatter. It's not making a lot of headway. A lot of headway like it did. Like the Puffy shit is making a lot of headway.
It's not. You know they ain't gonna.
They sit up here saying niggas got now. They saying they replacing Pauls with No Diddy.
I told one of the. I mean, listen,
You
I'm
upset?
glad you said that. I'm
You
glad
upset
said
No
that.
Diddy?
So I'm at work the other day, man. So I was at work the other
No
day.
Diddy is crazy.
No Diddy.
And Shorty was like, I said, man, I'm gonna get some cashews. He was like, man, you been fucking them nuts up. And I was like, what? And he was like, you know what he said? Man, my fault, No Diddy. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, that's the new Pauls. I'm like, the new Pauls is No Diddy. No, don't do that. We ain't gonna do that here. We ain't doing that one.
No Saucy. That's what you're supposed to say, niggas. No Saucy.
No Diddy.
No Saucy.
So we stopped that. I stopped that in the door like, nah.
In the door.
Y'all ain't stopping
No
shit.
Saucy.
Like, No Diddy.
No Saucy. That's what it is. I'm saying it. And it's bar none. Facts.
What? No Saucy?
No Saucy. That's what you say. If you want to change it from pause to that, pause, you go from pause, No Saucy. Bombs.
Saucy said
Hey, No Diddy funny as hell.
that's terrible.
Your thoughts on the whole Nickelodeon thing?
I watched that whole documentary. Now, look, mind you, I was born in 1987, so I grew up on a lot of Nickelodeon programming, right? Not necessarily Drake, Bill, that was after my time, but all that for sure. And, bro, no lie, shit fucked me up. Shit kind of fucked me up. No lie. Not gonna hold you at all. Because when they showed like the old skits, it's like, yo, I legit remember watching this shit and being a kid at the time and just thinking it's just some funny shit. And then as this whole adult, I'm watching it and it's like, yo, like, this is the shit that used to be on television for kids? For real? Like, no adults at the time are seeing this and saying, like, no, you shouldn't be watching this?
And R. Kelly in jail, right?
Pop it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I watched the whole 4 episodes that's out right now. I don't know if more coming out. But the one buddy who got 16 months?
All I saw was, I don't know what episode I saw. I walked in and the fat faced dude from looked like Peter.
Dan Schneider.
From Head of Class.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like the shit he was on a power trip and he was on some
He's black?
white.
Nah. I feel you about Dan. They saying that's the one that fucked up Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
But
Which one? Schneider?
Schneider.
Go ahead.
But the most fucked up one to me was the nigga who got Drake bail. because you remember Drake and Josh. Like, you got kids. They never watch that shit. You don't know
Well,
about
they probably watched it.
That show was huge, right? So the way it works out is this. Drake's pops is his manager. He there with him all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a handler on the show, not Dan Schneider, but a handler on the show. And basically he comes to drive a wedge between Drake and his dad by saying lies, right? And so eventually Drake goes to live with his mom. And now the mom is not so hands-on, and so dude is like, look, I can come pick him up, I'll drop him off, this, that, or the third. The mom allows it. So now it's like, well, you know, you stay so far. This is L.A., you live in Orange County, it's an hour and a half drive, yada, yada, yada. Spend the night.
Yeah, we talking about Drake, the artist.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about the white boy.
I don't watch none of that shit.
It's Drake Bell. This is about a white man.
I've never watched Nickelodeon.
Let him rock.
But
School us.
So now the kid is spending the night with dude. And he
Grooming
said,
them, right?
Huh?
Groom them. Go ahead.
Ain't I wouldn't say this is groom. I don't know if this is grooming. This is repeated rape.
Damn.
So homie say the first interaction, he on the couch sleep. And he wake up and dude basically, he didn't say verbatim what was happening, but my interpretation was either the man was touching him or he was giving him fellatio. And as time and time goes on, to just kind of fast forward the whole story, it comes out that he has penetrated the young man with foreign objects, sodomy, all types of ludicrous shit, right? So the way they get him, the way it happens, the way they get him is homie's spending time with his girlfriend now, right? And he said, as soon as I walked in the girlfriend's house, it's like 6 seconds, her mom knew something was going on. So one day, buddy blowing up his phone, you know what I'm saying, trying to pick him up, take him to Disneyland, right? He dodging it, buddy start calling the house. So mom pick up the phone, give it to him. He on the phone shucking and jiving with dude like, I don't want to go, woo, 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 hangs up. Mom pulls him in the kitchen, just them two like, yo, what's going on? He said, oh, da-da-da-da-da. Mom's like, nah, look, don't no 40-year-old man call no teenage boy like that. What's going on? Boom. She take him to a therapist, shit comes out, right? So they say, well, look, we got to get him to confess somehow. So they get him on the phone, and Drake, he said it happened, took him like a couple times, but he finally get him on the phone. He say, look, what you doing to me's kind of been fucking me up, yada, yada, yada. And they say, boom, homie going to full-blown confession. And after the confession, he asking like, are we being recorded, right? So they get him, go to court. Buddy confesses to everything. Motherfucker got 16 months in jail. The whole record was sealed up until recently. Now look, on the other side of that, right, there's a lot of people writing letters for him.
Schneider.
Schneider didn't write a letter. But we're
Writing
talking
letters for who?
Writing letters for advocating for the dude who raped Drake Bell.
Which was the handler.
Was the handler, yes.
Not Schneider.
Not Schneider.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
I'm
thinking you're talking about Schneider, but
no,
go ahead.
No.
The handler.
This is the handler.
Ball handler. Packer handler.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to joke about this shit.
Okay, go ahead.
This
Touching nigga handler.
I'm not joking about this shit.
All right. Go ahead, man. Come on, man. Goddamn.
But
nigga want to get serious.
Fucking with his child.
Nah, but bro, I just watched it like 9 hours ago, bro. You gotta understand. This shit fucked me up, bro. It fucked me up. The whole thing about Dan Schneider is he's the one who they quote unquote say fucked up Amanda Bynes. There was another guy who was on the show. So it was 3 pedophiles in all.
Was it him black?
No.
Hand claps.
Yeah, it's a black one.
No, there's a black kid.
It's a black kid.
There's not a black handler that's No, there was a black kid. So the way they did the black kid was they had him on there selling Girl Scout cookies as if he was selling drugs.
Hit the drum.
You know what I'm saying? Then they did a skit with him where he was the youngest rapper alive. His name was Little Young or something along the lines of Young Fetus. And so they had him in like this brown leotard, and when they asked what color they needed the leotard to be, the motherfucker said charcoal.
Pop it.
You know what I'm saying? So they had him on the flow, rapping and shit. But his mom instantly knew some shit was up and got him up. Well, her constant nagging and complaining got him up out of the after.
That wasn't the JJ nigga, was it?
Who?
JJ? Just Jordan or whatever?
No,
shit?
it wasn't him.
Okay, cool.
No, it wasn't him.
Yeah, he said he didn't give up no ass.
Bombs!
But no, the shit was fucked up. Dan Schneider's a fucking pedophile. Niggas is pedophiles. The whole thing I took from the documentary was like, no, this shit is for real. Like, the pedophilia shit is for real. And it's amongst powerful people, especially in Hollywood. They were saying the same motherfucker that was handling Drake Bell, there was a video of him with Leo touching him.
Who the fuck is Leo?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
So the shit was real, it was fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They was talking about Ariana Grande on there.
I saw that.
What they say about her?
Basically Dan Schneider trying to groom her to a particular extent. There was another show where the blonde haired girl was on there and things that happened to her. Like it was
the wildest shit I heard was they had the cameraman would now zoom in on boobs and he
Schneider
wanted to wear more skimpy clothes.
Yeah.
And then they did a skit where Shorty got hit in the face with some goop or some shit.
Yeah.
That's what they called it. The cum shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what?
They was doing feet fetish shit on there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a nigga
like,
from head of the class.
I just remember being a kid, being a teenager, and seeing some of this shit, right? Even the shit I didn't watch, I would come across it time to time. And it's like, now I'm 36 years old, and it's like, oh, this shit was foul,
so
bro.
you know who was talking about that shit, and they blackballed him out of Hollywood, right?
Who?
The Corey, one of them Corey niggas.
Oh yeah, they was.
He said the shit was.
I think Drake did too.
They was fucked up.
Drake
Both
Bell,
them
but
Corys.
he got pulled up on his own child
Both them
molestation.
Corys was fucked up.
Particular
So
charge.
Drake Bell got child molestation charges too.
He was contacting a minor.
Fucked up.
So he was conditioned
There
by
goes
his
back
situation.
There goes back to your groom. I don't know if
He was groomed and conditioned by his situation that happened with the handler, thinking that it's cool.
Traumatized into, I would say. I don't think people see you say grooming and shit like that, and I think that goes along the lines of people
Grooming
like.
is the new word that they use.
I don't want to use grooming.
engagement farming word.
I don't want to use grooming.
So what?
I think people.
The people say, go ahead.
I think people go through traumatic experiences that have Stockholm syndrome, they have PTSD, and people become who hurt them.
So eating popsicles as a shorty was grooming you to suck dick.
Hit it!
Right?
I ain't fuck with popsicles.
I'm just saying, the girls in the hood.
Hit it!
They used to fuck them bomb pops up.
Hit it!
You niggas like ice cream?
How far they can go down on the color and all that goofy shit.
Hit it! Pickles too.
Bong.
So that was the thing about the pickles.
With the peppermint in
Buddy that got Drake Bell, they called him Pickle Boy. He used to walk around with a platter full of pickles. Oh, let me tell you about the scene. This finna fuck you up, Ma. This finna fuck you up.
This nigga's traumatized.
Yeah, he traumatized.
This finna fuck you up. So it's
We
a
might need to
scene
turn the
right
lights
in
down and
the
light some
kid's
candles
show
in this bitch.
where Buddy's walking through the hallway with a platter full of pickles, right? And it's a white guy in the bathroom, and he talking about, oh, I'm so hungry, or some woo, this, that, and the third, right? So the dude with the pickle platter walk up and hear him. He takes a pickle off the platter and slides it through a hole in the door. A glory hole.
Bombs!
Dude grabs the pickle, gets to biting on it like, oh. Dude outside the door with the platter pickle listening in like, yeah. I'm talking about, look, you gotta watch it, bro.
You gonna watch it?
You gotta watch
You gonna watch it?
Do I have to now?
No, it's pretty good, bro.
I'm done.
I mean,
what I saw, I'm
It's
cool.
It's four episodes.
I think you've given a great
What I saw, I'm cool.
synopsis.
No, you should really watch it.
Why?
You should really watch it.
I've never watched Nickelodeon.
You should really watch it.
I mean,
No.
What about the one that the what show was that? The one that with the slime and they had to go through all them.
They talking about all that
Had to
shit.
go through all them
I never
things.
watched none of that.
You talking about Guts? They're talking about all of these shows on Nickelodeon, bro. I'm telling you, watch it. It's not so much you're watching it and see. You keep saying Nickelodeon. This is talking about the film industry.
Gotcha. Okay.
They're talking about how because they're child actors, they working them long hours. Motherfuckers, they're easy to manipulate because they're children. They don't want to fuck up their chance. Like they preying on children. Like the industry itself is wrapped up around this shit.
Yeah, it's tough.
You feel me? Like that's why I'm saying
That's
watch
sad.
it. You feel me? For personal
It's
reasons.
fucked up.
You should watch
It's fucked up when you Yeah. What's it on? It's on what?
It's on Max and it's on Hulu.
We got it on the stream.
Max. It's on HBO Max and
it's
Hulu.
On it's on Max. It's on Hulu.
All right, I'm gonna check it out, man.
Four
Whatever
episodes.
I saw, I'm cool.
The first episode is light. The first episode is light in comparison.
What's the nigga that it was a nigga with dreadlocks with dreads, a nigga that was apologizing for something that happened with that shit. It was a nigga that was doing that shit with the dreads, braids, whatever the fuck. Older guy.
I ain't seen no nigga on there.
No.
Nah. The only niggas the only niggas on there was the young child actors. There was a young woman on there.
Some nigga was on there would say he apologized for, something.
There was a nigga who worked at Paramount Pictures, not necessarily having anything to do pertaining to the particular shows, but he worked for Paramount Pictures. He took a kid from off the street, brought him there, and molested him there.
He did?
Yeah. A guy who worked there. I believe he was black.
All right.
Rewind.
No, that shit was wild.
Make you uncomfortable talking about that shit, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, it's because I don't fuck about that shit.
That shit
Shoulder
wild.
I watched it. No, I ain't shoulder shrug. I watched it at the crib with Keys a little bit, and I'm like, I'm cool.
It was a
Was
tough.
SpongeBob and peoples in them was they affected too?
I didn't talk about SpongeBob, bro.
You never know. The people behind the cartoons,
Nah, they was talking about SpongeBob. I had seen something where it was an episode where he was like basically dropping acid and shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's plenty of that. Like Rocky and Bullwinkle, watch the intro of Rocky and Bullwinkle. I believe that's like them doing mushrooms, some shit.
So the Josh nigga said
Mighty
something.
Mouse, my nigga, pill popper.
The
You feel me?
Josh guy said some shit, right?
Josh who?
Josh Peck. This guy, you got right there, Josh. That's how he look grown and shit.
See, so that Josh and Drake was the ones on the show together. He was the
Which
kid
one
with
got
him.
tampered with?
This one.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That shit is
Fucked you up, man. I understand. That's your childhood. It would fuck me up if I found out that, one of the monkeys got fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
Here we come.
You know the monkeys? No?
No.
Never watched the TV show The Monkeys?
Sleepy Jean.
And that show came out in the 60s, right?
What?
Nigga, I was
Brady
born at the
Bunch,
end of the 80s. Why am I watching
Monkeys.
some shit in the 60s?
Because the
When I
fucking
saw her
reruns come
face.
on.
Nah, my nigga.
I know I'm a believer. Man, the Monkeys had some heat.
You talking about
fucked
that
up
the
name
nigga
for a
with the
white
song and
group,
shit?
but
I think you talking about some cartoon shit.
Nah, the white man, nah, man.
Yeah, y'all some old niggas.
Yeah, we old niggas.
50 and up over here.
Yeah.
50 and upset. That's the name of their new podcast.
You on your way.
I'm upset now. I ain't gonna hold you.
You are on your motherfucking
50 and upset.
way.
Write that
50 and
shit down.
upset and young and confused.
There you go.
It's a combo. God damn it.
Give me a rewind. I haven't done these in a long time. I haven't done these in a long motherfucking time. Give me a rewind. Air horns. Air horns again. Give me the drum roll, please.
They say in the future got some slaps.
You got a new album coming out?
Drop tonight. Yeah, it's out right
Future's
now.
album?
Yeah, him and
Yeah,
Metro. They got
Oh
two.
Lord.
They got two.
They just said I just read a diss. What's the boy name? Kendrick Lamar diss to J. Cole and Drake.
On Future's album?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, see what happens? You see what happens, right?
What happens?
Nickelodeon came out with some shit about nigga getting tampered with, and guess what they said? That's what what the white people said.
Put out the music.
We need a new Future album.
We need theme music for this bullshit.
What do them two things? Why do them two things correlate to you?
Hey, once again, white people said, what happened again? Oh, we're in the news. Hollywood's in the news. They're fucking up our shit.
Give them nigger music.
There you go. What happens?
We get it.
We get a Future album that just came out of what? Nowhere.
No, he gave a date out.
Fuck that.
He gave a date out like a week
Give
or
the
two
press
ago.
and time to the Nickelodeon expose. And black delegation, you Negroes, niggas, I want to see y'all clown the shit like you did Diddy. Do that. 50. Make your jokes about the whole Nickelodeon shit and Drake and Josh like you did like you did your own people, Puff. Do that. All you blacks, you know, they said there's entertainment in the lie. Make jokes about the shit what happened with Drake and Josh. Let's see you do some shit like that, because you love to do that to your own people, whether it's valid or not. This shit's truth. What you saying, right?
Yeah.
Make the jokes about that, black delegation.
Yeah, you already got him.
Let's see what you got. Otherwise, what's gonna happen? They're gonna play that Future album.
Yeah, it's on the song called Like That.
Yep, see?
Featuring Future Metro.
That Nickelodeon shit, out of there. Gone.
Do niggas
now?
Do
gone.
niggas in general care about things that are not nigga?
That's the one. That's $1 million motherfucking question. Hit it, man.
You say, does niggas?
Do niggas care about things that are not nigga?
No, we don't care.
Yes, do they do?
We don't give a fuck about non-nigga shit.
Yeah. There you go. That's just my stance. Niggas don't care about non-nigga shit.
This bitch wrote a whole fucking essay. About what? My girlfriend was out of town caring for her sick father. I stayed behind and linked with 2 female members of my Reddit hookup group. After a few days, I was crawling to the bathroom, pissing flames.
It's crazy.
I went to urgent care, and shock and horror, I contracted a cocktail of sexually transmitted infections. When my girlfriend returned, she demanded sex, but my meds made me sick, and my penis was still healing from the fire. Hit it. She tried to ride me, and I was in so much pain that I threw her up off me. Now she's telling her friends I don't want her, that I'm on the down low. I'm not gay. She's posting on social that she just found out her man doesn't like vagina and she can't live with a man who bends for other men. She said she always knew I was suspect because I take baths and get pedicures. I'm into self-care. I'm not gay. Everyone knows I'm her boyfriend. Random men are hitting me up in my DMs.
That's where it goes.
Do I tell this crazy woman that I cheated and I'm paying the price? I don't want to lose her. But I hate these false accusations. Your thoughts? Usually you hear sound guy Mike say terrible.
I'd rather have an STD than be gay.
Bobs!
Yeah, that's about right. All I keep thinking about was which way is up. You think I'm gay? I got a family on the other side. I love pussy. Man, it's your pride, boy.
Your thoughts on that one?
I say what I said.
That's it?
That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you going to say, huh?
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
My girl is pregnant and doesn't want sex. Her messy Bessie let me hit. And now she's pregnant too. Damn.
What?
I told Okay, want me to rewind it? Rewind. Hit the oxtail and hookah, please. Cut it. My girl is pregnant and doesn't want sex. Her messy bestie let me hit, and now she's pregnant too. I told her bestie what it was between us, nothing serious. I warned her that I wasn't sticking around for a baby I didn't agree to have. But she keeps pushing me for more. Bestie's latest stunt was to have my girl throw her a baby shower in our house. Bestie joked that she'll reveal the child's father if he doesn't leave his bitch. I'm worried. My girl doesn't deserve to be hurt by her so-called bestie like this. Bestie and I still sleep together regularly because I want her to think I'm breaking up with my girl soon, but I do not want to be around when Bestie tells everything. I want to move out of state and leave them both behind to have my kids and figure things out. Nigger. But I also want to be in my child's life, but not involved with Bestie's bastard. What to do?
Black polygamy.
That. Yeah, you might as well just go ahead on and leave.
Pay that pope, huh? Pay that child
Just
support.
gonna pay the pope.
I mean, they seem like they're very best friends. So why don't you, try the triangle offense?
Try to groom them.
Might as well put the whole family up underneath one roof. I mean, you throw it out there, right? Like you throw it out there, right?
It may work.
And if it don't work, then you can leave, my nigga.
This cesspool of life, it may work.
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 Hey, what Kobe say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
It may work.
It might.
I cheated on her one time for a few months. She forgave me, but she said it would take some time before she could trust me with her body again. Meanwhile, she gave me a great hand jobs. And she got a 3D printer for her artwork. Long story short, she was giving me hand jobs to study the curve of my penis to make her own dildo. She's making, using, and displaying fake dicks all over the apartment while I'm right here. I'm right here. I told her I feel a certain kind of way about her do-it-yourself dick collection, but she doesn't seem to care.
What?
Also, she's making them bigger than mine, and that stings too. Advice.
That bitch got a wall full of trophies.
That bitch,
Hey, that's crazy. How you be in an apartment with your girl and she just got like model dicks of all the niggas she done hit?
What's that
and you
nigga
just
song?
in this bitch like
your body is a wonderland. That's it.
that's crazy. She got dicks up on the wall like the white man be having, like all the dead animals that went outside and smoked.
Pop it!
Your body's a wonderland.
And they're bigger than mine.
That's not me. What the
Hey, what about if it's on a shelf and you gotta walk by at eye level
Man,
and
what
shit?
the fuck, man?
That's it. What
Can't
the
slip
fuck?
and fall in that motherfucker.
No.
Might follow the wrong thing. Well, imagine
She
you
doesn't trust. She doesn't trust him with her body again. though.
Imagine if you got to grab one of them to like from falling. You just got
You just say fall. Fuck it. Huh?
I ain't gonna fight it. Get up. Shut up.
With that being said, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, on Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube to the Reasonable Ignorance channel. Subscribe to us on Spotify. Subscribe to us on SoundCloud, wherever you hear the platform, Apple Podcasts, we're there. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. My man, at the Claudius, Nick on the left. Coach Mo down there in Memphis. He'll be back next week. Be Able is here always with us, with the one and only. Shout out to Jeff the Illis. Magic Mike down there in Houston with Reasonable Ignorance South. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we are there. Nick, take us out.
I don't know, man.
Avoid child support.
Pull out.
Live show coming soon. Mark the date, June 2024. The live show, the Reasonable English Podcast live show, June 2024. Date coming soon. Bombs!